Hey, good morning. It's the 8th of April here in very windy, cold Kansas. We've had people over time ask us why we use slow feed nets on our round bales. Slow feed nets have a lot of good, positive rationale behind them. And for those who are economically motivated, one of the first and most important things is, if you look around this bale feeder, you don't see hardly any hay on the ground. Horses are notorious for wasting hay. They cannot be punished by having hay taken away from them simply because they waste it. Instead, you have to be smart. And in being smart, one of the devices that has become popular to those who understand is putting slow feed nets on our hay bales. Again, looking around this particular feeder, and I could go around to the others too, but it's clear that the waste is nearly zero. Underneath the bottom, yes, there will be some waste because we'll put another bale when the time is right in here. Sorry, horsehair in my mouth. Anyway, the other thing that slow feeders do is it forces the horses to work to be able to extract that hay and consume it. If they are left of their own volition, they will take large mouthfuls. They will drop it, as we've already talked about. Some horses will intentionally try to do that because they prefer not to urinate on the flat ground. They prefer to urinate on something that's more absorbent, and that's certainly okay. We understand. They have spaces where they can do that, but we don't want them to intentionally pull the hay out of the net in order to throw it on the ground for them to urinate on it. None of us likes to get splashed when it's potty time. Anyway, I'm gonna add a couple of videos to this as to how we create an apparatus from these slow feed nets that makes it a lot easier for us to be able to make this happen. I don't know that you can see it down here. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can give you a visual. Yeah, no, it's kind of dug into the hay, but we have PVC plastic pipe that we have threaded around the end of these round bale bags, and we have created kind of a hula hoop effect, more like a butterfly net, and we're able to take that hula hoop net, put it over the fresh bale, drop it down to the ground, and put it in a fashion so that when it's time to pull the net, we can just do so very, very easily. We then hang them and have them available for us for next year when summertime comes and we're not feeding hay as much. Anyway, I'm going to walk over here and show you those that are currently not being used. So these are 3 nets we have recently pulled off of hay and letting the horses finish up those bales. But you can see those loops, or what we call hula hoops, there that have been threaded into the top layer of these bags. And again, we pick them up, we can lay them over the round bale, and we're able to process a change from one bale to the next with a lot less effort than if you have to put the whole bale in the bag.